Hi, are you ready for another day of our mission of flying into first grade? I'm so excited for today. Let's get started. All right. You see who our superhero is today? So, the other day, Batwoman was watching over Gotham when she got the bat signal. Somebody had tried to rob a bank. So, Batwoman flew into action. And she caught that bank robber. So then Batwoman was like, I need to count and see how much cash he stole in his bag. So she got the bag out, and then she started getting out all of that cash. Holy cow, that is a lot of money that bank robber stole. And Batwoman was like, it's going to take me forever to count this money. But then she realized that the money was in stacks of 10 and that she could skip count it. And she was like, definitely skip counting by 10 because 10 is my best friend when it comes to counting. And counting in groups of 10 is easier and faster. So she was like, and I can do it 2 different ways. Let's see it. So first she was like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Booyah! But then she was like, I should double check that this is just to be sure. So she counted 1 10, 2 10s, 3 10s, 4 10s, 5 10s, 6 10s, 7 10s, 8 10s, 9 10s, 10 10s. So then she was like, ooh, I gotta make sure that I am counting accurately when I put them back in the bag to make sure all the money gets back in the bag so I can return it to the bank. So then she skip counted backwards. Did you know that you can skip count backwards? Yeah. I was blown away when she showed me what she did. So she said 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Do you want to try that with me really fast? We're going to count backwards from 100, skip counting. So we've got 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 0. Just like the money that's left out of the bag. Oh my goodness. And now we're ready for a challenge. Kipsters, your challenge today is to send a video of you skip counting backwards by 10s to your teacher. Starting at 100, skip counting from 100 backwards to 0. Can you do it? Stop. All right, let us take a look. All right. Kipster's coming back over here to my board. So I want us to stop and think about how all of this works. So we can count out by ones to make a group of 10. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So once I get these blocks and I've got 10 of them, then I can replace it with a 10 stick. And so then when I see a 10 stick like this, I automatically know that that's 10. This is going to be on IXL this week if you haven't already done it. So I see this, I automatically know it's 10, so I don't even have to count it. How cool is that? Then, if I have multiples like this, I could count 1 10, 2 10s, or 10, 20. I can skip count it because I automatically know both of those are 10s. If on IXL, I have that, and then this, I might count 10, 20, and then count on 21, 22, 23. So I don't have to sit there and count each of these individual blocks because then when I see these grouped together like this, I automatically know it's 10. Now, for the rest of our lesson today, and for a different IXL work skill that you're going to be doing, we're going to be skip counting those groups of 10. So, first thing I need to do is I need to make sure that there's 10. I'm not going to count all of them. It's just if I see that there's a stick like this, I know it's 10. If I see a 10 frame with 5 in each row that's totally full, I know that's 10. I might see a row of objects. I might need to count the first row to see that it's 10, but then if every other row is the exact same, I know that's 10, and I'm just going to skip count it. Now, we could count these 1 by 1 by 1 by 1 by 1, but that would take forever. Part of the great thing about skip counting is that it can save us time and it makes counting easier and faster. So instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all the way to the end, I can just go 10, let me start over here, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Done. I know there's 50 because there's 10 in each group, and I just skip counted it. All right, let's keep going. All right, Kipsters. So, today we are going to practice counting up and down by 10s to 100 with the say 10 way and skip counting. So counting up is counting forwards, our regular way, and then counting down is the counting backwards challenge that we had. All right, so when we are doing this, identify that the objects are in groups of 10, just really, really fast. So if you see up here, I've got a 10 frame, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a second row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we've talked in the past about how we know 2 groups of 5 is 10, so I can just automatically know that these are all 10s. Then I'm going to skip count each group or count each group the say 10 way. So 10, 20, 30. Easy peasy. So now if I'm going to count backwards, I'm going to start with the last number I counted, which is 30, and I'm just going to do the same sequence, but do it backwards. So 30, 20, 10. Awesome. You ready to keep going? Oh, I think Batwoman has a challenge for us. Superheroes, challenge time. What'd I say? Oh my goodness, that is a lot of strawberries. How many strawberries are there? Ooh, so Kipsters, what are you going to do? You're going to skip count. By 10s. Awesome. You go ahead and do it and find out how many strawberries there are, and then we'll come back and check it together. Go. All right, let's see it. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 80 strawberries. Did you get 80 strawberries? Nice job. Whew, got so many superheroes flying into first grade here. Second challenge. Are you ready? Let's see what Batwoman has for us this time. Ooh, look at all of those triangles. Are you ready? Uh-oh. She said how many strawberries are there? Silly Batwoman. How many triangles are there? I think she needs some more sleep. All right, Kipsters, go ahead, skip count these. Think about where is the group of 10 and count those. G-O, go. All right, pause if you want to go back and double check. We're going to keep going. So if you see this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 triangles, so I know each row has 10, so I can skip count the rows. So I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Did you get 90? Great job, Kipsters. Final challenge, superheroes. This time, Ruby needs your help. Ruby? That's Mr. Ranovic's dog. Uh-oh, we better make sure that we help her puppy. Can you help Ruby get down the stairs by counting backwards by tens? Oh my goodness. Well, 1, we definitely have to help Ruby because that's Mr. Ranovic's dog. And 2, this is perfect practice for your challenge to send to your teacher today. All right, Kipsters. Let's see it. There's Ruby. She's got to get down the stairs. All right, are you ready? All right. You count first going down. I'm going to give you a second to figure it out, and then we'll go over it together. Think about the pattern. You're just saying it backwards. And they've given us some steps along the way. So we've got 190. Think about what number would come before 90. All right. Oh, yeah, you got this. For those of you who are ready, let's review. If you're not ready and you want to try and figure it out some more on your own, just pause the video and come back when you're ready to check. So we have 100, 90, 80. There's Ruby. 100, 90, 80, 70. Get it, Ruby. 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50. Big slide there, Ruby. 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40. Oh, you got it. Oh, you guys are ready for this. Oh, looks like Ruby's having fun on those stairs now that we're helping her with the skip counting. All right, 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30. All right, looks like we've got one last big slide for Ruby. You guys ready? 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Woohoo! Go, Ruby, go! Great job, Kipsters. Way to fly into first grade and to help Ruby out. I'm sure Mr. Anovic is really thankful. Hi, Ruby. Ruby wants to say thank you, too. You're welcome, Ruby. All right, so Batwoman wants you to remember that when you see large groups of numbers, see if they're in groups of 10, because skip counting by 10 is easier and faster. All right, Kipsters, have a fantastic Tuesday. Don't forget to send those challenges into your teachers so they can see your hard work on YouTube. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.